Positively Debbie here. The lighting in my room is awful today because it's raining outside. Spitting snow in places, but it's raining and it's very cold. So winter's coming. Definitely winter's coming. So I went to the gym today, worked on my squats, which I have lost my mobility big time, but I'm going to work on getting it back. And what else is going on? Nothing much going on. I'm going to bring to you today a video showing you a scrapbook process using my Clique kit from September, and using it was like a printout of photos that my mom did of her and my dad and my brothers and me and David and my sister and my kids and my nephew. So, and I'm gonna put them all together on one layout. And so let's get going with that layout. So I guess I lost the first part to this video where I showed you everything that was in my Clique kit from September. So I'm right now just showing you how I'm trying to figure out if I want to strip of black paper across or going down, and then I'm like, no, I am just going to go ahead and mat all the photos on black cardstock. Except for the picture, the biggest picture, I mounted that on green cardstock because I just thought it looked better. So now I'm laying down all the photos the way I wanted them. So my mom and dad at the top, and then my three brothers, which is the largest picture, the largest photo. My mom had printed all these out on photo paper in like a big collage photo. So I wanted to cut it up and put it onto a scrapbook layout. So I'm going ahead and lining up all my photos. And this is me and my husband David that I'm going to lay down. So I matted that on black cardstock. And from the Clique kit papers in September, I'm using this black stripy paper, and I honestly cannot tell you what brand it is because I do not remember at all. I know this Clique kit had a lot of, I think it was Kaiser craft paper in it. Seemed like that was the majority of the brand paper in it, but I can't remember. I really can't. I don't really pay attention sometimes to the brands that I am using, which I probably should, but I don't. Oh, I got stuck to my paper there, but that's okay. So I'm using my tape runner, my Tombow tape runner that I got from Stampin' Up. So I'm trying to figure out, do I want that there? Nope, I think closer. So that's a good lineup right there. Those are my three kids. And then the one to the left is my nephew Bobby, which belongs to the guy, one of my brothers, the first one on the left. So then this is the branding strip of the paper that has the X's and O's on it. So I thought it looked pretty good. And I really have no rhyme or reason. I'm mostly just finding stuff to put on it and plunking it down right now. Sticking and plunking. So I tape up, put the adhesive on the branding strip. Yeah, Kaiser Craft. It is from Kaiser Craft. And I decided I'm going to stick it up here and do a divider between the parents and the kids. So my sister, these are my sister's nieces and nephews. And then these are the names. My mom had printed out the names to go with everybody. So I am going to do a little bit of fussy cutting here and cut up all of the what's the names. So, and I think I am going to try to speed this up a little bit. If I can. So let's see if we can speed this up. That's not going very fast, is it? Let's try this. Nope, that's not going very fast either.
Okay, don't talk.
Okay. So while I'm cutting up the names here, I am going to try to do something. Okay. Okay, so let's make this go a little faster. Because if it went on normal speed, this is going to take forever to get through. So, fussy cutting out the names of everybody in the photos. So some of them get quite tiny, but I'm too lazy to go find my wet glue to glue it down, so I'm just using my tape runner. So, but at the end, I really do like how it turns out. Okay, there's my sister's name off in the corner. And there is, and then I don't like that going at an angle, so I pry it off and I put it down at the bottom. And then I cut out my name, my husband's name, and last one to cut out. And then I get into the fun stuff of embellishing it. And the names of my kids. So there's the names, which I want to do that. Getting rid of the trash, which I don't know where to put it. Okay, then I had these stickers from the Clique kit. They had little phrases on them. And honestly, I do not remember the name, what is on the phrases. I don't remember what was on, but if you stay towards the end of the video, I will do there's a few detailed shots of the layout, and I think that might be on it. So then you can see what the little stickers say. But they were cute little phrases. I liked them. And then this one was perfect for my sister, because I know what that one said. It said, "Not bored, I have books." My sister is the bookworm in the family. When she was growing up, she always had her nose in a book. Always. So I put 3 of the little phrase stickers there in a group. And then I pull out these die cuts from the Clique kit. So, and I decide the alphas, the puffy alphas from the Clique kit in September. And I pull those off and I spell the word family as my title. So I. Oh, got the I wonky. And the L. Well, that's the I. I had put the little dot over it, the L. And then I put my Y down, and horrors, I get it wonky, and I pull it off, and oh, horrors, I rip the photo a little bit because it's old. So I just lay it down, I cover it back up. So it didn't turn out bad, really. And then I like these die cuts. I really liked that flower, and it kind of went with the paper and the photos and stuff. I thought it kind of made it pop. And I stick a leaf under the photo. And then I go on a hunt, and I like that So Happy with the arrow. And I'm going through hunting, and I like the Picture Perfect. And I like that heart, kind of like that heart. And still going through the arrows and the die cuts. I like that heart better instead of the one with the arrow. And I thought, well, maybe this arrow would look good angled. No, I don't like it angled. But that one looks good angled. So that way you can see which brother belongs to which kid. And I thought, so thankful, nah, it didn't really fit. So I kind of like that. I kind of like how it is just right now, just like that. So I put the flower up there. And then I notice, oh, it comes apart. How nifty. So I take it apart, and I'm like, which heart do I want to use? Oh, put the leaf down. I'm going to glue the leaf down. And then I pick up the heart, and I glue the heart down. I like the solid heart. And I try putting that in a few spots. Do I want it covered? No, I decide not to go with it. That's really cool now. A clip. Is there anywhere I can put a clip? Nah. Don't go with the clip. Another flower. Maybe if I pull the leaves and stuff off, wouldn't the flower look good underneath of it? And a heart and top? Nope. Still don't like it. Just made it look too busy. So I like that. And then, oh, horrors. Horrors, horrors. I bumped my camera, and the phone and my camera falls. I'm like, oh, stars. Really? I mean, can I make it through a video without one mishap? Probably not. But easily fixed, easily fixed. So I glue down the rest of my embellishments, and I'm like, oh, this comes apart too. Really cool. So I take it, I like it. Oh, yep. Okay, kind of crooked there a little bit. And then I was like, oh, I did kind of like the frame around it. So, but I kind of angle the frame a little bit so it's like not directly over it, but it turns out cute. I think it turns out really cute. Then I had these like little pearl elements from the Dollar Tree, and I pull them off, and I'm like, oh yeah, of course, that's why they're from the Dollar Tree. It's because they're like all stuck together in one line. So you have to like cut off the little edges if you want to use them singly. So I'm pulling them up and cutting them apart. Like, really? Huh. I didn't know that they came all stuck together like that. I thought they did come singly because it's how it looked on the paper. So I do 3 groups because, like, rule of thumb, I guess, is to like always do like groups of 3 to draw the eye or something. So I put one at the top, I put one in the bottom right hand corner, and I put one, and then I put one in the left hand corner. And as we get there, yep, there. Whoop, stuck on my finger. And then I decided, I'm not going to do this in like a group of 3. I'm just going to do it like in a line up and down. group it 3 up and down. So then I decide I want to use my chalk Couture to do a little bit of mixed media element on this. But my pink right there, that's like one of the first ones I've ever bought. So it's probably over a year old and it is hard as a rock. So I'm like, let's try some of my new chalk paste. So I think this one is, oh my goodness, how can I forget what it is called? It is called Current Jam. Current Jam, that's what it is called. And I like chalk paste because it is just thin enough that if you want to do a little bit of touch-up paint with it, you can. So I just take my paintbrush and I just get a little bit on it, and then I just dab my brush onto the paper, and I just make some little dots around the paper. And I like it. I think it turned out really good. Worked pretty good. So I gotta wash my paintbrush off.